And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Now a throw over, and the runner back. From the stretch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and one man left on. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Red Sox are out in front, 3-0.
Leading off with a Tribe, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. And he retired one away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time. And that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Good range showing off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0 now to Gomes. And this will be fouled away. One and one, here it comes. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. Still down 3-0. Ready for another chance?
Leading off for
Mitch
Boston,
Moreland. A couple of
first
walks
baseman,
for him thus far.
Mitch Moreland.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hops this one up. And there's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi will stand in as we'll flash you back to the 2nd inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out.
Pablo Sandoval.
Ready once again, Pablo Sandoval. His career numbers against this pitcher, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Now the rare 2-0 pitch to Sandoval. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is a guy in the bottom 3rd of the order you have to go right after.
Digging in once again, Blake Swihart. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line to the right side, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out with the man at first. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Ready with the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. One left for the Red Sox, but they lead it 3-0. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Oh, what an effort. Line drive over the third baseman's head, but did you see how high he got off the ground? What an effort to try to grab that ball.
Brantley.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Comes set, and the 0-1. In the air, out to right. On the move is Betts. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Edwin Encarnacion now. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. One 0 count. Here it is. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Stepping in now, Chris Colabello, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Up with it there is Sandoval. throw gets him 2 down.
Up next for Cleveland, center fielder Tyler Naquin.
Digging in, Tyler Naquin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Back here in Cleveland, it's on to the 7th now in Game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run off the bat of Dustin Pedroia. His first homer here in the series, and it moves the Red Sox out to a 4-2 lead.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
Now batting.
In now, Jackie
fielder,
Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And a changeup right down the middle.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A quick out number 1.
That was a quick release right there from the second baseman. Very easily could have been an infield hit, but he erased any hopes of that with a good athletic throw.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. High in the air out to center field. Naquin has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch coming, here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Well, you're not going to see that very often. The ball's hit hard, but they held the runner up. With 2 outs, he's run on contact. But that time, the ball was hit so hard, third base coach could do nothing but hold up the runner.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. A couple of walks for him thus far. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the belt, the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Red Sox strike for a run thanks to the Dustin Pedroia blast. Get up and stretch. It's now 4-2 Boston. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Pitch is popped up. Calling for it, Sandoval. He's got it 1 away.
The right fielder, number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Digging in, Lonnie Chisenhall, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Benintendi comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
Standing in, Yan Gomes. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First offering on its way. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Tell you what, 6 2/3. He got 100 pitches. He's done a nice job being really economical with his pitches.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And that misses 2-2. Porcello's ready. 2-2 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Uh-oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but, man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
2 out with the man at first. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for the Tribe. Still down by a count of 4-2. Boone Logan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48. Boone Logan.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Andrew Benintendi.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Lays off. 2-2 now. To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number
Visiting Red
48,
Sox on
third
top in the
baseman,
8th inning as you get a look at the
Sandoval.
line score to this point. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. Oh, he brought it back.
Now batting. Catcher it. Blake.
And that'll
Swihart.
bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And no one will get this one. Two out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chisenhall on the move, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Red Sox as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Your
Fernando
attention,
Abad
please.
is on to
Now
pitch
pitching
out of
for
the
the Red
bullpen
Sox,
in the bottom half of
Number
the 8th.
58, Fernando Abad.
Striding in once again,
Leading off with a
Michael
drive.
Brantley.
Left
Lifetime in
fielder,
this matchup. He's gone 2 for 6.
Brantley.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Betts racing back at the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into 3rd for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
One and one now to Encarnacion. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Misses, ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. A man at third with one away. Hit hard down the line. There's Sandoval. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
Hey, a simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Carson Smith enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Carson Smith.
Now batting, Chris Colabello. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. The Red Sox 4 and the Indians 3. Dan Otero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1 out, nobody on. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Now the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1 and 2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2 and 2. All even at 2 and 2. Here it is. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. But he just missed his extra base.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A 2 and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Here's Mookie Betts as he grounds 1 briskly to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Craig Kimbrell comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Naquin. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Moreland's there, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
– 1 out, nobody on. 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 1 out, nobody And that's swung on and fouled straight back. That's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, hitless in 3 at-bats. Line softly out toward left center, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Oh, this game is crazy. That single right there. Now we got the tying run on and the winning run coming to the plate.
Gone.
Austin Jackson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Austin Jackson.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in safely. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home, as this one is over.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrell. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless 9th inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end, as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Boston Red Sox have evened up this series at 1 game apiece. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox: 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes.